Good morning, second graders. Today is Monday, March 30th. Welcome to your first day of distance learning. I'm excited. This is going to be fun and weird, and we'll do it together. We're all in this together. So, um, I wanted to tell you a little bit about what you should be doing today. Before I do that, so I wanted to mention the day. Today's Monday. The weather today, I was just looking at the weather. It is going to be a really nice day today, high of 57. So make sure you get outside this afternoon, get some sunshine. The next couple of days, Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh no, Tuesday's going to be pretty nice too. But Wednesday and Thursday we'll get some rain. So let's make sure this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon that we all get outside. You might be wondering, well, Miss Taylor, this whole distance learning thing is kind of new for me. What should I do today? So I made a couple um, uh, little mini posters to help us. So what should I do today? You should do today's check-in, and that is on my Google Classroom page, your homeroom class. And so you're going to do, it's just a little check-in. And basically we're trying to see, like, is Google Classroom working? Are you able to get onto there and, kind of click around and figure a few things out? So today that's kind of our goal, is to make sure that you all know how to get to Google Classroom and how to find your classes and things like that. So today's check-in is just kind of making sure you can do that. And then we have spelling. So you'll do your 5 new spelling words just like we normally do. And I have your 5 spelling words here, if you were wondering. It starts with the word young. And then we have fair and fair. And I would like you to try to talk to your family about what's the difference between these two kinds of fair. One of them is sort of like if you were to go to the state fair, um, or one of them is sometimes if you ride on the bus, you might have to pay bus fare. That means like the money you have to pay to get on something. So we're going to do our 5 spelling words, and those are also on our Google Classroom page. Then you're going to have some math work to do, and your math work will be with your math teacher. So whoever your math teacher is, you're going to find that classroom and go and have a little math assignment. Same for reading. You have a little reading assignment that you're going to do for your reading teacher. And then there's some optional things that you can do. I talked to Mr. Martin for PE. His classroom for PE is just going to be some optional activities to keep you active, some exercise ideas that you might want to explore, especially, um, you could think about doing some of those outside or inside if it's rainy. We have music. Miss Erbrock has some stuff for us, some vocal warm-ups and things like that. And I think she has a recording of Greensleeves and a couple fun things. Magister Reynolds has some Latin for us, like a Latin word of the day, some fun stuff there. And Playworks, I found some videos with Coach JP in them, so that's kind of fun. And then just kind of some read alouds. And these are things that are all on our homeroom Google Classroom page. So these are some things you should be doing today. If you're wondering, Miss Taylor, what do I do today? Start here. All right. You also might be wondering, Miss Taylor, how should I spend my time? And this is something that is in our NOVA distance learning plan. And so you may have noticed that some schools are giving students a specific schedule, at 8 o'clock to do reading and at 9 o'clock to do math. And we're not really doing that. We're doing something a little different where you get to kind of pick your schedule, what works best for your family. But these are some general guidelines that you should be spending about a half an hour, at least a half an hour on reading. And that could be reading assignments that you have, but also independent reading, reading to siblings, read aloud videos on TV or on YouTube. There's a lot of fun things out there with that. Math, you should be spending 20 to 30 minutes on math. Writing and spelling would be about 15 minutes. Music, PE, Latin, art, 20 minutes. And then some kind of service learning, virtue education, and this could be, any kind of act of kindness. Um, could also be helping your family and doing chores and housework and things like that, just kind of serving each other. Um, and then the rest of the time we're setting aside for sort of flexible learning. And that means during that time you should avoid screens. And this could be anything from playing puzzles, building things, being creative, um, things like that. So this is sort of how should I spend my time? How should I spend my day? So you will not be spending your whole day in front of the computer. We know that that is not the best thing to do. That is not very prudent. But so this is just a general guideline for how you should be spending your time. And then as we go through this week, you can talk with your family about what works best for you. What should I do first? If you're used to doing math first, as we are in second grade, you might want to start with math and then do spelling like we normally do. You could save reading till the afternoon if that works for you. So just kind of being flexible with what works for your family. All right, the next thing I have for you is what if I need help? What if you're like, oh, Miss Taylor, I don't know what to do. You can email your teachers. And I made a note, please ask, oops, over here. Please ask your parents to email us. So your email addresses that you have to log on to Google Classroom don't actually have the email function, but if you ask your parents, then they can email me. Then I will always be at my computer ready to respond immediately, right away, at 10 o'clock in the morning until noon. And then all the teachers have kind of slightly different office hours, we're calling them, but these are the times that your teachers will respond right away to email if they get them from your parents. So we have all of our teachers here, Miss Lund, Miss Schultz, Miss Ruday for math, and Miss Knowles and Mr. Eberhardt for reading. So if you need any help, you can ask your parents to email your teachers and we will help you out. We are here for you guys. We got you. All right. And, and then we're going to do, we'll also try to set up that Zoom meeting with our classroom, with our homeroom on Thursday. So I'm going to send you the link when I get that figured out. All right. So finally, I wanted to kind of channeling Miss Tuzana here with our announcements. Today and every day, learn something new, try your best, be kind to one another. Let's make today the best day yet. It's a great day to be a knight. So, good luck with your first day of distance learning. I am here for you. You just ask your parents to email me if you need anything, and we will be in touch.